This will be our first video in a short series on Google Drive. The purpose of this video, again very short this time, will be just to familiarize yourself, make you familiar with what Google Drive is and what it has to offer. Throughout the series, throughout the videos that we will post here on YouTube, there'll be different videos on you using the Google Drive in your classroom with your students, and then also how to make it more efficient for you as a teacher or as an administrator or somebody here in the district. And so, like I said, this video here first is just very general to familiarize yourself, maybe define what the Google Drive is, show you where it is, and show you maybe one or two of the features within the Google Drive. We'll try to make these videos short so that you can watch them in short segments and not spend too much time watching an hour-long video and then trying to remember everything. So if you're not familiar with the Google Drive, what it is it is an application within your Gmail account. I'm logged in here to our TOSA Gmail. Up here at the top, you have an application that you can click on called Drive. If you click on the Drive, and this is accessible in any Gmail account, your school Gmail account included. When you click on the Drive, you'll see that it brings you to a new screen. And what the Google Drive is a place where you can store your documents. If you've used Dropbox or if you've used Box or anything similar to that, it is very similar to those applications. The nice thing about Google Drive for us is we already have Gmail accounts created, so really we already have Google Drive accounts created. Once you log into your Gmail account, you just click on Drive and you'll have access to your material. So from the My Drive, this is where you can sync your files to your PC, and you can also sync them kind of to the cloud, and that's where I'm accessing this now, is in the cloud. Within Google Drive, I have a couple different options. I can come over here to the left side of the screen, and I can see material that may have been shared with me. Once I've uploaded material, I can see the material that I've starred and that I've worked with. If I click on My Drive on the left side of the screen, it's going to show you what's in My Drive. Right now I just have one folder, and that folder has videos in it. And when I open up that folder, you can see that I have a folder within the folder, Smart Response. These are just some videos that we've already posted to YouTube. So this is where we store some of our files, where we store some of our videos. For this particular account, we use it primarily for videos. Other teachers and other users use this to store their Word documents, their PowerPoints, their Excel files, their PDFs. It is kind of become their flash drive or their H drive, depending on the user. Personally, I don't use a flash drive anymore, except for just backup purposes, and that's the same with the H drive. For me, it's just backup. This may be just become backup for you. You may love using the H drive or a flash drive, so again, not to take away from any of those, but just from personal experience, this is what we've done with the Google Drive. One part of the Google Drive is the fact that you can actually download it on your computer at school and at home. If you go to the Run Advertised within the school district, or if you're on a school computer, you can access and download the Google Drive straight from the Run Advertised. All you're going to do is it's going to ask you to sync your account. You're going to type in your email address and your password, and then from there you'll sync your account on that particular computer. The nice thing about the Google Drive is if you have it downloaded on this physical computer, which I do, I have it downloaded on this computer, when I change a document or when I work with a document on this computer, it automatically will save it to my drive on the cloud. It will also then save it to any other computer that I have drives downloaded on. So that's one of the benefits there of Google Drive is if you physically download the client to your computer, it will not only sync to your computer, but it will sync to all of your devices. They also have an app for the Android market and the iPhone or the iPad, the iOS devices that you can download as well. So these are just really helpful tips, I think, for using the Google Drive and being efficient with it. We will post a video eventually with instructions on how to download the Google Drive to your particular computer, but it really is as simple as going to Google, downloading the Google Drive to the computer, and once you store your files or once you put your files into your folder, they will sync here. What I want to show you real quick though is from the web version, the cloud version, which is what we're looking at now, is if I just wanted to upload a document. I wanted to go ahead and start uploading my documents to my drive. That means eventually when I upload my documents here, I'll have full access to them anywhere that I have internet when I log into my Gmail and click on Drive. So I have a document on my desktop. Okay, let's just say that I've created this document. I called it test. It's just a Word document. I've got that document and I want that document to go into my Google Drive. And let's just pretend that I have not downloaded any kind of client or anything on my computer. So I'm strictly using the cloud format right now and I want to download it to the Google Drive. All I have to do in order to do that is click this little button here. This is the upload button. By selecting upload, it's going to give me the option, if I'm working in Google Chrome, it will give me the option to download files or folders. So for example, what I did, again, this is not my personal one, but what I did for my personal account was I had in my H drive, I had tons and tons of documents and folders and things organized and ready to be sent to the Google Drive. So what I did was I went into the Google Drive, I clicked upload, I chose folder, and when I chose folder, I went in and selected my H drive as my folder that I wanted to sync and upload to the Google Drive. So with that being said, I could upload all of my files, and granted it does take a little while depending on how many files you have. I could upload all of my files at once to the Google Drive. For this example, I just want to show you one particular file. It's going to be the same process no matter if you're using a folder or a file. So I'm going to click on the upload button here and go to Files. And then from there I'm going to scroll down and select my particular file that I want to upload to the drive. I found test. Again, I put it on the desktop. Depending on where you store your information, you could select your particular material. So for example, if you used like your H drive over here, you could select your H drive and you could download your entire H drive to the Google Docs. I'm going to click open. And over here on the right side, it's going to come up with some material that's telling me about the upload. The upload's already complete. It's a Word document. Now I have this Word document inside my Google Drive. If I close this out, go back to my mail, click on the drive, again I can see that it's there. I select the document. This is just giving you some viewing instructions, and now I can see all I did was type in test in that document. I could then have the option to download the document and type in it in Word, or I could share the document, or I could just open the document. That's just a basic uploading feature of Google Drive. If you've already got stuff created in PowerPoint or Excel or in Word, this may be a great way for you to go ahead and transfer your files to the Google Drive. In the next video, I'll show you some of the features within Google Drive. One of those features is called Google Docs, and where you can actually go in and create your own document, presentation, spreadsheet, etc. So that when you click on the material here, you could actually type on it and edit the document. Again, when I click on this one, because it's strictly made in Microsoft Word, all I can do is view the document. But they do have features inside the Google Drive where you can create your own documents and edit them. That'll be in the next video.